This is Cebu Pacific Airbus A330neo, and it's very different from the usual planes flying from Bohol to Manila. Bigger, newer, 459 seats. But is it actually better or just more people in the same space? This flight is from Bohol to Manila, just around 1 hour, but today is a bit different because we are flying on the new A330neo. First thing I noticed, Bohol Airport is slowly improving. More shops, better layout, feels more organized. It's starting to feel like an actual international airport now, not just a small provincial one. Check-in was done online, so no baggage. We just walk straight to the gate. No lines, no waiting. Very smooth. Honestly, this is how flying should be. Also surprisingly, no delays, which if you fly often here in the Philippines, you know that's already a good sign. Walking inside the plane, you immediately feel the difference. This is not your usual Bohol to Manila plane. Everything feels newer, cleaner, more modern. It doesn't feel cramped right away, which is already a win. So this is the Airbus A330neo. It's a wide-body aircraft, the kind usually used for long-haul flights. But Cebu Pacific configured this one with 459 seats. That's a lot. So instead of space, the focus here is capacity. You'll see a 3 by 3 by 3 layout across the cabin, which means more passengers, but still relatively efficient in terms of space. It's not a luxury setup, but it's practical. We were seated all the way at the back. Last row. Not the most popular choice, but in our case, it worked. We had 2 seats just for us, so no complaints here. Seat size is pretty standard. Enough legroom, nothing special, but not uncomfortable. You get a tray table and the usual basics, no screens, no entertainment system. Just a magazine and the menu, so don't expect anything fancy here. But I'm very happy to see they have the USB ports here, just in case you need to charge your gadgets. The menu has meals, snacks, the usual Cebu Pacific options. Prices actually not that bad. Some items were tempting, but for a 1 hour flight, didn't really feel necessary. The flight itself, very smooth. Weather was perfect, clear skies the whole way. So the views were actually very nice. And as expected, Cebu Pacific staff, very good. Didn't interact much with them, but you can tell they are well trained, professional, efficient. Short flight, but enjoyable. Everything just works. So, is the A330neo better? Yes, but not in the way you might expect. It's not about comfort, it's about efficiency. More people, newer plane, smoother overall experience. If you're expecting luxury, this is not it. But for a short flight, like Bohol to Manila or any domestic flight, it does the job well. And that's the full experience flying Cebu Pacific's A330neo. Simple, efficient, no drama. If you find this useful, consider subscribing. I'll be doing more real travel experience like this.